I hate to say it, but I lost out on any opportunity to go to the Money in the Bank ladder match. And for why and for what reason? It wasn't because Randy Orton was the better man. It was because of CM Punk and him interfering. Well, let me turn down the TV because I want to speak. I gotta calm down, folks. I'll have to try. But the thing is, if it wasn't for you, Punk, I probably would have beaten Randy Orton. But I'll tell you what, CM Punk, since you decided to get in my business, you've made this personal. And how am I going to get back at you? Well, first and foremost, I will have my 4 teammates from the industry take you on each in one-on-one matches. Doesn't matter if you win or lose. You're going to go through every single one of them. And then, last but definitely not least, you will fight me one-on-one. And Punk, you will soon learn not to mess with me. And I've lost so much blood. Forgive me if I at times stumble. Just because of the loss of blood. But I'll get back to Punk in a moment. As for this match, well, originally we were gonna have Matthew Cole take on Brock Lesnar, but Brock Lesnar decided to no-show. And a spokesperson said to me that Brock Lesnar had no need to be here, as he feels he has enough points to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match, which, it was true. I'm all bandaged up, so, I'd show myself, but I'm too ashamed to show myself, especially in the condition that I am in, but getting back to my point as far as Brock Lesnar is concerned, Brock Lesnar felt he had enough points to make it to the Money in the Bank ladder match. So much so that he willingly forfeited his scheduled match against Matthew Cole. Now, if you're wondering what this match is about, it's a #1 contendership to the United States Championship held by Slim Kirby. And we already met 2 of the competitors. Here's the 3rd one. Now, I will say for the record that, well, let's just bring him out right now. The reigning and defending hardcore champion, Matthew Cole. So while Matthew Cole is going to get the 3 points that he got from Brock Lesnar forfeiting his match, willingly, I might add. And then I asked the spokesperson if the spokesperson asked Brock Lesnar why he would forfeit his match. And he says, well, the spokesperson says that Brock Lesnar said that, and he was quoted as saying, "I have enough points, I do not need any more. And besides, Matthew Cole is not in the same league as Brock Lesnar." Well, as much as I, hate to agree with him, I have to, because, Brock Lesnar is a 3-time WWE champion, so, he is championship material, and Cole is a relative newcomer. But as you can see, he is the hardcore champion, but being that this is a special match, being that this is a special challenge match, apologize for the technical difficulties there, but what I'm trying to get at is that because it's a #1 contender match, and it's a special match at that, he will not have to defend the Hardcore Championship. But he does have an opportunity to go for the United States Championship. You know, just to... I mean, if he does win, unfortunately, he would forfeit, you know, any right that he has to go to the Money in the Bank ladder match. So you would think maybe he should lose, but I know Matthew Cole is a competitive person. I'm pretty sure he would want to win this match. But I have a feeling that the person that has a lot to gain from this matchup would have to be Matthew Cole's tag team partner, NewfieBangaa. Now, for those of you who don't know the history between the Banga and Slim Kirby, you would know that those two have no love lost for each other to NewfieBangaa and Slim Kirby. These two are two of the greatest Let's Players of all time, in my honest opinion. I mean, of course, opinions vary, you know, from person to person on YouTube, but be that as it may, a win for NewfieBangaa would give him a one-on-one match with Slim Kirby. And then you have Dani Derpinsano, who's one half of the tag team champions. And if he was to win this match, he would forfeit his half of the tag team championships to any one of his partners in the Ascension. You know, all for the chance to become the United States champion. And of course, there's another twist with the Newfoundlanders, you know, both of them being in the same ring with one member of the Ascension. I mean, I would have to think that they would team up and try to take out Dani Derpinsano, being that this is an elimination match. So whoever wins, you know, how do I put this? The last man standing will win. That's basically what it is. However, they are going at each other, which is pretty weird, but I guess it should not be unusual, being that, you know, they both want to win this match for different reasons. And so does Derpinsano. So that's pretty much all I have to say about it, so I'm not going to speak very much on this endeavor. I mean, I'm not going to speak much about what happened to Punk. I mean, as far as Punk is concerned, he signed his death warrant, in my honest opinion. So I'm not going to, you know, commentate the match as I normally would. I'll just call it like it is, which is what I'll do for the rest of the day, because I've lost so much blood, I can't even keep up with what's happening in the ring. I'll just turn it up a little bit. I just needed to, I only turned it down so that I could speak softly. And wow, what a kick right to the head of Matthew Cole. I mean, all three of these guys have a lot to gain with a victory. And I'm surprised that both the Newfoundlanders are fighting each other. And Dani Derpinsano's doing the smart thing and just letting them go in there and kill each other. And then a takedown onto Matthew Cole. Alright, now Dani Derpinsano's gonna... Ooh, nice takedown. I believe that was a... well, like I said, I've lost so much blood, I have to conserve my energy. And a pinfall attempt that didn't go so well, and now it looks as if Banga's gonna be targeted by both of his opponents, including his tag team partner. Ooh, nice takedown onto NewfieBangaa. And now he's going to punch his face in. But yeah, I had that match won against Randy Orton, and CM Punk had to ruin it. I'm not sure what, wait a minute. And a karate chop onto the head of Matthew Cole. And Crossroads, a move taken from Cody Rhodes' book. No, not even a 1 count. I mean, I'll give Dani Derpinsano a lot of credit. I mean, he's staying in there against both members. In fact, he's actually beaten the crap out of NewfieBangaa, of all people. And, I think the Banga might be awakening. Sheamus? Oh, right. He still has some unfinished business with the Banga. But what's he doing, though? I mean, he's not doing anything. I mean, he just came in for... I'm very confused, folks. I really don't know. I mean, he's just out there like an idiot. What's he doing? Well, a drop kick onto Dani Derpinsano, but I don't know what's going on here. I mean, Sheamus is out there, but for what reason, though? Oh, nice clothesline onto the Banga. Oh, wow, Banga's actually been busted open. I didn't even notice that. But then again, how could I have noticed that? I lost some blood myself. I mean, it could have been a lot more had it not been a first blood match, but what the hell? I mean, I knew Randy Orton was not gonna take it easy on me. Why should he? Although Matthew Cole's being targeted. And wait a minute, what was the referee doing? I mean, what was he doing there? Oh, but a spine buster onto Matthew Cole. Oh, come on. No. Oh, come on. No. Oh, 2 consecutive knees right to the nuts. Oh, although I think that might have actually pissed him off. Yeah, it did. Look at this. A page out of John Cena's book. Oh, wait a minute. Sheamus. Wow, a powerbomb onto NewfieBangaa. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to go after Banga. Newfoundlander Bulldog, I guess that's what it's called, I guess. 1, 2, no. And Sheamus is beating the crap out of NewfieBangaa, which is of no surprise to me, being that, oh, wait a minute. And it looks as if, yeah, Dani Derpinsano has the Ascension lock on Matthew Cole. And Matthew Cole, like so many before him, tapped out to the Ascension lock. So now we have the Banga, and now we have Dani Derpinsano. Well, at least Matthew Cole has 3 points to go, to add to his final total for the Gold Rush tournament. But as far as NewfieBangaa is concerned, 1, no. As far as NewfieBangaa is concerned, I mean, his chances of going to fight Slim Kirby are starting to slim down, no pun intended, because, because Derpinsano he really wants to win this match and add to the number of championships he's already won. But I have to say, like a true champion, the Banga is not quitting. 1, no. Oh, and a super kick, and oh my goodness, Dani Derpinsano has been busted open. So now both men are busted open. So now I would have to think probably it's probably back to an even Steven match again, because now both men have lost blood and are busted open. So I would have to think that it's going to come down to execution now. Inverted atomic drop onto Derpinsano and a pinfall cover. No, not even a 1 count, but oh, backstabber onto the Banga. And is that enough? 1, 2, 3, yes. And with this, he is the #1 contender to the United States Championship. I mean, like I said, NewfieBangaa really wanted to win this match and fight Slim Kirby himself. But instead, it's going to be this man, Dani Derpinsano. And I have to say that he just beat a former 4-time world champion in order to get this title shot. So I have to say that, I'm pretty sure by the time NewfieBangaa gets up, he'll be very disappointed to find out that he's not going to fight Slim Kirby. But up next is the continuation of the Gold Rush tournament. We're almost done with it as far as 2013 for this round. And in fact, both Derpinsano and NewfieBangaa are going to have to get cleaned up. But stay tuned, everybody.